This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to College Park, Maryland. This is SCCU Stadium, home of the Maryland Terrapins. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Maryland Terrapins. 3 days more, time Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Deep to get us going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee. Will bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Terrapins offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between 2 elite running backs, 2 guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Off the play fake on first down. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love
swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The ball will be down just inside the 30. So the Oregon Ducks offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. We'll see this quarterback, Kirk, who's very much a contender for the Heisman Trophy. He told us he's trying to ignore that talk, but the numbers he's putting up as we head toward the home stretch make him impossible to ignore.
Yeah, and I think he's done a really good job of kind of putting this on the back burner, the individual accolades. He's focused on winning games. I think it has a big part of why he's been able to enjoy such a great year.
On first down, it's play action. First play, taking a deep shot. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Oregon. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looking to throw. It's Washington. Catch made over the middle. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. 1st and 10 now for the offense. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Manning. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end here. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. The Terrapins will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the coverage team downs the ball right there.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gaps. So one enormous play has this offense inside the 30. Let's see if they can cash in this scoring opportunity. Oh, what a grab! Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to look around the entire defense.
Touchdown, Ducks. They connect for 6. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Oregon 14, Maryland 0.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Looking to pass. It's Washington. It's the running back in the flat. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, he's going to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the out route. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And the Terrapins will have to kick this away. And the ball rolls dead.
They fumble on the punt return, and now some new life for this offense that just left the field just a few moments ago.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Here's the throw deep downfield. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Maryland offense. offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Looking downfield, it's Washington. Caught over the middle, it's Johnson. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. First down here for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. The back's got it. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. And it's a bunch formation. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs. The Terrapins will try to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Manning. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he drops it. Can you believe it? And the Terrapins will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. This will be fair caught way back at the 5-yard line. So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. 2nd down play coming up. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. He's looking deep again. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Offense operates to the plus 46 after that huge gain. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Just gets it away, taking a shot. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter.
Brings up second down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To the air. It's Washington. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Terrapins bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead.
Well, I thought the return team did a really good job of giving him some room to work with, but I feel like the returner was so focused on making a big play downfield that he forgot to take care of the football, and it cost him.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. And this one is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Would have been a huge gain. Incompletion sets up a second down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. It's an out route, the catch made, and the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
And the Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Throwing off play action. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Scanning the field. It's Washington. With the catch, it's Hill. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The completion makes it second down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Running out of time in the pocket. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. And the Terrapins will bring their punt team onto the field. Punter getting a serious workout today on to punt for the 6th time. And this one down about the 10.
Well, an ideal punt, and it leads to the term complementary football, because them doing this puts their defense in a great spot, and it gives them a chance, if they're going to get aggressive, to try to get a safety out of this hole.
He'll take a deep shot here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's another deep shot. Dives to make the grab for a huge gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
41, Maryland, 0.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? To throw, it's Washington. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And this pass is on target, caught. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Manning. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First down. Looking to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. And he'll set up to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. The Terrapins will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Bachmeier. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Back-to-back deep shots. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Chris, forces an incompletion here, but at some point, this defense has got to be aware that this offense is doing everything they can to get this receiver the football. He's got over 150 yards receiving. You got to double team this guy, or they're going to keep finding ways to get him the ball.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? He's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time. Way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
Receiver makes the grab. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Manning. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So they tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They're going to run it. Has the 1st down and more. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Oregon. No chance to catch him there.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score. All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here, but they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
Dropping back, it's Washington. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. And the Terrapins will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. The Terrapins will have to punt this one away. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Great job by the punter there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And on the carry, he's heading left. 1st down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Gets past the 35. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Dropping back, it's Washington. Finds his target. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pulls it in. It's Manning. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And the Terrapins line up on 1st and 10 now.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count.
On another sack. This defense on fire.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's got the first down and still motoring. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. And then first down, right back to the running game. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in College Park. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Terrapins will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the return ends with the man stepping out of bounds. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. He'll take a deep shot. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He's looking deep again. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. offense is back out on the field now. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Fires it to the wideout. And his first throw here is incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Here's the second down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. This time, a completion. We saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And that sums up the game so far. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead...
He's going for a big play downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
That deep shot is caught for a big game. One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Contact as he threw it. Catch is made down the middle. Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20. And the Terrapins are in the red zone. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pass complete on a crossing route. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. Humphrey couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second down and goal. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. After missing a field goal on their last drive, they got to produce something here on 3rd down to even get into field goal range. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. The distance will be 23 yards, a chip shot. And that one's straight down the middle. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Number 36, set to advance on the football.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? That is broken up and incomplete.
Defender sitting back in zone, eyes on the football, bats that ball down, headed for the in-breaking receiver. That's just really good discipline by that secondary.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Scanning the field. It's Bachmeier. That's caught. It's heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oregon. Too much speed for the defense.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. He's at the 50. At the 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Ducks. From red zone all the way to the other end zone. What a reversal.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle.
Oregon 83, Maryland 6.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Terrapins will have to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Hands off to the left. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Toss play. Back heads to his right. The Ducks looking to keep this drive rolling.
Chris, I love this play call here on this first down carry by the back. Getting the ball to the outside on a toss makes this defensive line have to respect the inside and the outside. Also keeps those defensive ends.
Breaks into the clear. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Oregon.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
That makes the score Oregon 90, Maryland 6.
And it's caught from inside the 20. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Bringing pressure. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Terrapins will line up to punt it away.
Number 14 on to kick it away.
And this one marked down at the 20. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Bachmeier. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but it doesn't connect. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. One big play, and the offense has flipped the field. They're across the 50, set up with a 1st down. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. That's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
Man, that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left, on the right, outside, inside. Also ability to get downfield and make a catch. He can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game. Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. Now it's 2nd down here. Takes the handoff. It's Humphrey. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
And that pump will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. He's running out of time here. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, Could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. On the move now. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the 3rd quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead. But at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy. Run the football and get out with a win.
Incomplete. So it's 2nd down and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it near the end zone. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
And it's picked off in the end zone. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. The defense showing blitz here. Tight end goes in motion. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out.
Encroachment defense.
So penalty on the defense moves the offense 5 yards closer. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The Terrapins will send their punt team onto the field. And that sets up a return. And the return man runs out of bounds. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And the offense starts in the shadow of their own end zone. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. To the air, it's Bachmeier. Taking a deep shot here to the right. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Now, I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's another deep shot. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oregon. There was no catching him that time.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And looking to throw now on first down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the
trap again in the pocket.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Terrapins will line up to punt it away. On the field. Now they'll run it on the toss. He's free around the 15. Here he goes. At midfield. Inside the 40. At the 20. At the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, I just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Looking to pass here on second down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
The defenders are starting to come back for seconds now. That's the second sack of the game for this guy. And the bigger story is the effort of his defense, even when the result has already been decided for some time now.
A deep shot to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Terrapins will line up to kick it away. And it's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to throw. It's Bachmeier. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's hauled in way downfield. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
They look to throw it here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
Pass rush swarming him again. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Terrapins will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And this is off the side of the foot. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw. It's Bachmeier. And looking for a big play here. What a diving catch way downfield. Big gain.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Leaning on the run game here late. Touchdown, Ducks. Still no answer for this offense.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. What she can do except play for pride. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Terrapins will line up to boot it away. Kick lands out of bounds. They'll spot this down around the 20. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. You come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. Back to pass. It's Bachmeier. Looking deep to the right side. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Now here's the toss play. Breaks free. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. So from the 16-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Oregon. They couldn't stop him there.
You know, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Point after, knocked right through. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Terrapins will line up to punt it away. And the punt coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see from your punter, pinning the opposing offense inside their own 10-yard line. Now you got a chance to really tilt the field and get aggressive and see what this defense can do.
To throw, it's Bachmeier. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. That play makes it 2nd and 10.
Boy, they are not letting up from targeting this stud receiver. He has absolutely got to be driving this defense mad. And they
heave it deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's hauled in way downfield. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. An explosive play flips the field and suddenly puts this offense into scoring position in enemy territory. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the run here, lets it go. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab near the sticks. It's Booker. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team will tackle him as the clock runs out. That will wrap up this game. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.